how was your lunch? Are you feeling sleepy? I got this ice cream is really good. So before we begin, shall we do kind of an activity to get it freshened up so you lose your sleepiness maybe?
Yes.
So can you help me by standing up? Everybody. We only 1 minute, so don't worry. Great. Thank you very much. Let's do kind of a clapping thing. So in Sri Lanka, we actually have like this one. Great. Thank you very much. Okay, let's start the session now. So you are here for that. So I'm going to talk about securing some APIs. So this. Most of the part is actually about general things, so you can use it in any API. So how many of you are actually familiar with JavaScript? That's cool. So I get my skills. So who am I? I am Chathu Vishwajith. I'm on the end of the session maybe. So you have time for the session. So I'm a All-Tier ambassador and I run my own startup with my school friends. And I also Colombo JavaScript meetup co-organizer. And I'm from Sri Lanka. Yeah, smaller type. So before beginning, how many of you know this? Hands up. Yeah, you should know him. Okay, we are going to give some slight feedback. Sure. For the quick, yeah. Okay, I will make it a little easy. C is related to my topic. Right. I don't know what is one. So yeah, let's go ahead. He's related to REST APIs. Oh no. So it's actually Roy Philip. He's the one who published the paper about REST APIs in 2000. So he's the one who actually made this easy for us. So he's the one who introduced this one. He's actually still working quite well. So before moving for security, so there are two methods that you actually secure your APIs. I hope you understand what is API, right? Shall I explain it? No? You should understand. API is kind of an interface to connecting multiple things. So how many of you know about cookies? Are they good? Yeah. So tokens, maybe if you go casinos, you have tokens. Yes, what's expensive, so fine. So let's see. So it's like, I'm going to compare these two a little bit. So in cookies, you just authenticate and you get a kind of a session ID and you store in there. And all the session details are stored in the server itself. So every time the cookie will send you a session ID and you will validate in the server and you will respond. So what is the hard part? The cookies are getting hard when it's cross-domain. So these days we have many of the microservices which is running on separate subdomains. And then when you have a cookie to maintain your session, it makes it really hard. So the people actually come up with something called token. So token is going to be like you have an authentication API. So you send your authentication details to server and you will get a token. I will explain it more in here. So then you validate a token when each request. So that's how it's going. So let's see. Cookies, they actually stateful. So you have every time state what the previous request and what was the next request. So everything actually have in the server, state in server. But code stays still. It doesn't know what is that you had requested for previously. So it just starting each request as a new one. They are decoupled. So you can actually use for multiple APIs with the same token to authenticate. And cookies. Performance is kind of okay because in token you need to actually verify token every time. Is it good? You understand anything or shall I explain more? Because I'm going a little bit fast for this explanation and I want to code to explain more. It's actually cookie as a separate session ID. So every time it's sending there, you have all the information with that session ID in the table, the database itself. In token, you have the data. I will explain. You have data in the token itself. So just validate. So what are the advantages of JWT? JSON Web Tokens. It's actually RFC standard. So it's not working. Stateless. Server doesn't have to keep a record every time for each user is logging or logging out. So it is actually stored in the token itself. And it's scalable. Since you don't have each session is stored in the database, it is actually in the outside the server, so it's totally scalable. And it's decoupled. So your app server doesn't need to know about the who is issuing the tokens and how it's going to issue. So it is decoupled. So continue. It's work with cross-domain. So you can actually use it multiple microservices to authenticate using only one authentication server. But it's work with cross also. So let's move to a use case now. Where we can use JWT. So obviously, to authenticate backend APIs, you can use JWT. Even for the newest one, the serverless application, you can use JWT authentication. And yeah, mobile and IoT devices also, it's very easy. But it's coming with some weaknesses also. So you need caution on these things when you're going to use JWT in your application. JWT looks like a gibberish string, but you need to know it is not encrypted. It's just encoded. What is the difference? Encoded and encrypted. Yeah, encoded is you can just decode it and read what is inside, and encrypted is you need to know the algorithm and secrets to read it. So whatever you put in JWT, anybody can read. So why? Okay, let's wait. Why are you going to use something everybody can read? Yes. So anybody can read doesn't mean that anybody can change it. Because we have kind of a hashing method like a signature, which is going to verify your JWT. So if somebody is going to change your data, a slight change, we will validate that signature. So let's move on. The thing is, don't store your sensitive data inside JWT. Like don't store your password. Because anybody can read it. Okay, let's see how it's going to do it. If you want to encrypt things, you also have JSON Web encryption. So you can use it, but I am not recommending it. So this is actually JWT. Look like. Nice one. So you can see there's 3 dots and I have put 3 colors also. So you can identify it. So there's 3 parts. The first part we actually call header. The middle part is a payload, which is actually what it means to us. The last part is signature for the security. Can you understand? Yes. Can you understand? So yeah. So his header is like that. When you decode it, it's actually in base 64 encoding. So when you decode the header part, it actually gives this one. So it means that it's using the HS256 algorithm for the signature, and the type is actually JWT. So header part contains about the details of the algorithm that used for the JWT encoding. It has support for HMAC encryption and ZDS, SEC, and RSA for public key and private key encryption also possible. The payload. So when you decode that device, you got this one. So it has claims, and you can see this completely a JSON format. So you can actually have things related to your user authentication. It has the issuing type and expiration type, and the username and role are actually from my side. The IAD and expiration actually from their spec, before it's claims, and the issuing and the audience is there. For good. I will explain how we are going to use the audience and issuing things that you can use for it. So here we need to have expiration time. Otherwise your token is going to be there forever and is working. So last part. It's actually created by this algorithm. So what you do is you encode the header and you put a dot in there and encapsulate. Then you are actually going to have the payload also encoded. Then you are going to hash it with a secret. That is going to be the last part, the signature. So as you can see, if the header or payload is going to change, the signature is going to be changed anyway. Okay, so how we are going to use this one? You don't need to implement anything. It's actually most of the languages actually have, almost all languages have libraries. .NET have its own libraries. Java, Python also. Yeah. So there are many libraries. Node.js, Java, I think Python, Rust, JavaScript for content. Yeah, it's enough. Ruby is there. So how JWT is working now? So this is going to be like this. So you have your browser or Postman or whatever your client. It's going to send a post request to the login API endpoint, and you are actually going to validate the login credentials. If it is okay, then you are going to return a token back to the requester. So then the request actually used that JSON token in the authorization header of the request for the further request. Then if the token is there and the service validated there, the protected API endpoint will be giving you a response. Okay. Before moving to implementation, you can, if you have any question, you can answer. Yeah. I will give you about 5 minutes. Does everybody understand what I said? Let's just speak. That means if I am good, you understand everything. Or otherwise, you understand nothing. Yeah. I hope the first one. So how are we going to use this one? I'm going to do a kind of implementation in Node.js. This is actually based on my experience. So I actually created an extra file structure plus few things to start on. So this is how you're going to install the required libraries. The one library called JSON Web Tokens. This one. It's actually do the encoding and the verification part. And Express JWT actually helps to validate it for the breakpoint. So I'm an NPM right now. I'm actually on that. So if you are, yeah, you can easily install like this. Anyway, how many of you use Yarn? I'm not going to ask something. So this is how you're going to create an JSON Web Token. You just require the library, and it has a method called sign. You just pass the JSON and next the secret. Okay. Don't every time pass secret or just copy this code. Use your own secret. Yeah, the secret is not the default value, so you need to use your own value, right? Okay, for verification, it's like this. You use same library, and you can get the decoded string, actually the JSON, from the token, but you need to pass it to the person. You get it. So it has both methods. It supports synchronous plus asynchronous also. So whatever method that you like, it has. I prefer the. So this is how I organize my code. Can you understand? These are for me. So I normally keep every config in a separate folder and have a file. So everything related to secrets and all that, if that is going to be changed, I put it into a file. So I kind of constant and all that stuff in here. I will explain you why. And I modularize the application. I use the everything actually as modules. So not like MVC. So everything related to auth has the controller and its own route plus some test also in a single folder. So if I need to change something into auth module, I just go there. And I also have kind of other modules, items and stuff. Here it also has its own controller and its own route. And I have a utils where it has an auto load something, I will explain you, and error handler. And this is what I like most. I have an env file where I actually keep my secrets and all stuff in there, and I actually practice it from the GitHub now. So I'm not going to commit my secrets actually into source code. Instead, I have example file each time a person wants it. Just need to rename the example and put his own constants and move on. Let's go. This has a module-based approach. Configuration in a separate file. And just about to auto-load the models and routes. Okay, I will explain why. And this is the one actually I want to tell you. Keep a secret. Don't tell anybody. Keep it secret. And don't commit it into a Git. Loss component system because it will be difficult to use. So this is my config file. You can see it has a port defined, IP defined, and there's an API base which I'm going to use it later. And I have a security section. So it has a 1 hour expiration time. This is not good. This is for demonstration purposes. So make your expiration time the minimum as possible. Like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Use a refresh token to do the refreshing. And don't use this one. Use your one environment file. And the audience and the things are not mandatory, but good if you are moving forward and you have multiple microservices running on the same application. So this is my env file. So you can actually have all the things set up in here, and it will be auto-loaded when the application is running. Shall we? Yes, I will. Even if you don't like, I will. People in the back, can you see my code now? Maybe? Already? Good? All good, yes. Good, you want to see? Okay, make it more big, but it's hard for me. Okay, let's move. So, we start with index, and I'll press my terminal for now. This code is actually in GitHub, so you don't need to actually check it. I will give you the URL in the next slide. So I'm going to open my starting point. What is this? So this is actually called a module called Helmet. So it is actually for security. So if you are building an application, start with the Helmet. It has a cross-site filter which protects the API from it. And remember to hide the express. It's powered by express. Otherwise, if you just print anything that has the response with the server type saying is powered by express. So remove it, make it hard, and stiping is there. And I use this one to actually get the JSON payload. And this is how I configured express JWT. So I'm going to explain on this one. Can you explain this one? Analyze. This is me. The URLs in this array are only URLs are actually allowed in the server to access without a token. Every other route is going to check for the token. So unless these URLs, everyone need to have a token. So this is the way I actually use for my APIs. If you have any suggestions, just tweet me after this video. So, and I have a download to node routes. So let's go into the code a little bit. So it has a glob pattern which says that if a file ends with a route.js, required. So every time you create a file on that name, it will be auto-loaded. Because then I actually easily can create a module folder and create a route file like this, and it's going to be auto-loaded, and I don't need to actually include it in my file itself. So it is going to be kind of auto-loaded, so it is very easy for me. And this is the control. So don't use this one. So this is for demonstration purposes. I have hard-coded my passwords. So this is supposed to be as written previously with MongoDB. So I didn't know that the audience is familiar with Mongo or something. So I just didn't want to mix up the database code also in here. So I just hard-coded here. So this is how you sign. So you can have your own JSON in here. Then you are going to pass the security secret and the extra things that you need. So otherwise, if the things are not there, it's going to send an unauthorized thing. So I'm going to start the server now and show you a demo. So how many of you fans of VS Code? That's good. I used to be a Sublime, then moved to Atom. Now happy with VS Code. So I'm going to start now. I hope it's not going there. I'm going to stop a little bit. Don't worry. Just bear with me about 5 seconds. Oh, it's crashed. That's good. I think it's already running. That's right. That's already running. Yes, so that's already running. Something, yeah, that's one. So I'm going to get the post one now. I'm going to try it in here. I think you know this layer. So I'm going to send an authorization command in body with this JSON payload. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And it got success with the token. Okay, any question related to code now? Maybe about the structure or something that you like to know? How many minutes can we read? Good done. Answer. That's good. I only have few. Okay, so this is going to be summary what I told. So not all APIs are need to be secure, but some of the APIs need to be secure. So you need to find a way to secure it. So the easiest and better way in this modern world is to use JWT. And we have a method for cookie plus tokens, so you can actually from my side use tokens. And JWT is actually stateless, scalable, and decoupled. You can use it in this kind of servers. And I have shown you how to use it in Node.js. And this is the code repository. It's available. You can use this node. That's all code. Thank you everybody from Nepal just warmly welcoming me in here. Thank you very much.